Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another cloth diaper review today. I love talking about cloth diapers with you guys, and I know that you guys really dig cloth diaper videos as well. So if you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up so I know that I can do more cloth diaper related videos for you in the future. So today we are talking about the Nicki's diaper cover. And this print that I have in particular is called Llama Party, and it's got some llamas and some cacti and little mountains and little streamers. It's so adorable. I bought it because of the cacti print, because I recently redid my kitchen with some cactus like decor, and I'm just totally digging cactus stuff lately. So super duper adorable. I just had to pick up this print just because of that. But I also really wanted to try out a Nicki's cover. This is the first Nicki's cover that I've ever purchased or had my hands on. So this is all about, today we're talking all about this cover in particular. Now, it's a traditional, you know, 3-step rise kind of cover. It has your vertical snaps around the waist. It's supposed to go from 8 to 35 pounds, which is a very, you know, typical average kind of diaper weight range. And it will run you about $10.95 to $12.95, so super duper affordable, and that just depends on whether you're going with solids or limited edition prints or just regular old prints. It varies by a couple bucks here and there, just depending on what kind of color, what diaper you're actually getting your hands on. So still super affordable, you know, 11 to 13 bucks. That's a ridiculously great price point if you ask me. First of all, you do have crossover snaps on the diaper, so you can get a nice tight fit, or like I like to do, you can actually roll up a poopy diaper and snap it shut. I love crossover snaps for that reason. You have a straight panel here at the front of the diaper. It doesn't have any elastic in the center there, it's just straight across. You've got the vertical snaps, so they're going up and down, and there is no hip snap, so you've just got the two on either side vertical. You do have a pretty standard 3-step rise here, so the snaps right across the top, a center and a bottom row, so you can snap it into 3 different sections, including fully snapped out for a large size. You do have double leg gussets here, so you've got elastic and then a little gusset and more elastic for the leg section of the around the baby's legs. On the back, this is the butt side, you do have elastic across the back, which is essential for getting a good fit as well as keeping in the poo. On the inside here, you do have some flaps. There is a little bit of a trim around the edge here. This is just, you know, a serger, I don't know what you would call it. It is stitched on the edge there. And you have that on both the bottom and the top. And then the front part of the diaper, this is where, you know, baby's belly would be up here. This has a double layer of PUL for those snaps to kind of like reinforce those snaps there in the front. So that's really nice. So overall, the diaper is a single layer of PUL, except for the reinforcement with the snaps there in the front. And that's including, you know, all of these snaps up top as well as the rise snaps. And then these are reinforced as well because you've got the double layer of the pocket panel or whatever you want to call this extra little bit inside. So it is a very soft cover. I don't know if you can really hear it. It's not very, you know, stiff or thick feeling. It's definitely a very nice, movable, very easy cover to move in. I would think if I were a baby, I would be totally cool wearing this on my butt. I think it's gentle enough in the leg elastic. That's another thing, is it's not too tight around the legs, and it's also not too flimsy either. You know, you want it to have a little bit of give so that it's nice and gentle on baby's legs, but you don't want it to be like super duper weak on the legs because it still has to hold in those messes, and you want it to be able to last a long time as far as, you know, how many babies you can get out of each diaper cover or whatever. You want the elastic to be somewhere in between really heavy duty and very, very gentle. Now, just in case you are wondering, the trim, all this green trim around the edges of the diaper, does feel more like a traditional fabric kind of material. It doesn't quite have the slick, plasticky feel that the PUL has. So it does feel like it's a slightly different material around the edges, which has its pros and its cons. For one, it's a pro because it seems to be a little gentler on baby's legs. If you ask me, it's a little nicer feeling than having that like plasticky PUL right against your skin around the legs in particular. But some people, and I did in the beginning of my cloth diaper journey, have issues with like wicking with this kind of material around the edges. Now, something I'm really excited to tell you guys about is that this diaper is really great for bigger babies. I will show you some footage of it on my 1-year-old. He is about 22-ish pounds in the video. And then I also have video of my 2.5-year-old, almost 3-year-old, and he is like 37 pounds. So he still has room to grow in that diaper, and there's room to grow for both of them. I mean, even on my littler one, on my 22-pound baby, it's still pretty close. It's still pretty tight, you know, on his waist. So he still has lots of room to grow in that thing. So this diaper cover is super for your bigger babies. My boys are both definitely on the bigger side of things, and they kind of always have been. So I wish that I had had this cover more toward the beginning. It would have been fun to see how small it really fits. So I want to keep this video kind of short and sweet. I am definitely a fan of this cover. I really think it's a nice cover. It's a very affordable and it does the job. I haven't had any issues with any wicking or leaking or anything weird. The PUL hasn't been weird. Nothing strange has gone on, and I've had it for about a month or two now, and I use it very regularly in my rotation. We are definitely a flats and covers household. We love using covers for our diapers, and we love using flats on the inside. And if you're wondering, our favorite flats are the Green Mountain Diapers one size muslin, or even the large flats. So we love to pad fold those inside of a various array of different covers from different brands. This little guy is definitely on the top of my list. I love this cover. This is a really nice, affordable cover. So if you guys are on the hunt for just diaper covers to cover whatever kind of diaper you have going on the inside, pre-folds, fitteds, flats, anything you have going on the inside, a cover is going to be your best friend for making your stash really go the extra mile, really being able to budget nicely. And like I said, the price point on this guy is awesome. So I would definitely recommend this cover. I will probably be looking into getting more Nicki's covers in the future if they come out with super cute prints or anything that like really draws my attention. So I would definitely recommend it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you have tried this cover out in particular, and let me know your thoughts down below so that we can have kind of a more well-rounded review within this video, my opinion and the opinion of everybody down below who has owned the cover before. So let me know what you guys think. Give the video a thumbs up if you did like it, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.